a little bit of introduction of myself, why we do, and then the questions. So basically, I'm from business banking background. I was into one of the biggest private sector bank in India, and I was there for 4 years. I won a number of contests, promotions, you name it, and it was there. So I ran out of promotions anymore. For me to further career myself, I had to do a master's. That's where I came to Australia in 2009 to do MBA from UWF. Once I was done with MBA, somebody from my course suggested that you need to have some specialist degree in banking because that's your background. So I did a 1-year diploma in financial services and banking from TAFE. Once we finished with that, because I had bachelor's in accounting, I had MBA and diploma, I had to do only a couple of more units to be qualified as an accountant. So I went and did my Master's of Professional Accounting from Murdoch University. So I've got double Master's and diploma and a bachelor's degree. Out of fresh from the uni, I was trying and looking for an opportunity. Now thousands of those, finally I got an opportunity with St. George Bank in the city. I worked there for 4 or 5 months, didn't like it. I wanted to go and work in the finance for the car dealership. That's where I went to go and see Melville Holden on Canning Highway, Picton. They said you cannot start as a finance manager even though you've got experience and degrees. You need to start as a car salesman. So I was a car salesman for a couple of years, 2011 to 2013. After that I said, how about now you make me a finance manager? They still refused. So I went to for an interview with John Hughes, and I scored my first proper job in Australia in 2013, and then after that I never looked back. In my duration with John Hughes for 4 years, I was awarded the best broker for the financial year 2015-2016, and this year also, before I left in February, I was on top of the charts. Won number of awards, number of contests in this term with John Hughes Group. Here's some pictures that with the industry greats. So this is Steve Sell. Previous was John Hughes. This is me getting started for winning all the trophies that were there for the month. Now, based on the diamond growth and everything that we've discussed over the last 7 weeks, I thought I would just describe first why I do what I do, and then what we do. So basically, whatever I do, I want to be the best. There's a lot of brokers out there in the market, and it's a very cutthroat competition. The thing that differentiates from us from others is basically I start working at 6 a.m. and I finish 6 p.m. In the last 14 years, I've taken only one holiday. I'm very passionate to help the people. And what I believe in is, when I speak to the customer over the phone, because we deal with all over Australia, target market, basically, first of all, as soon as they answer their phone, I give them a $1 million smile. Although they are not looking at me, but you can feel the person who is smiling or giving your thoughts on the other end. It is told that within the first 20 seconds that you speak to someone, they form a perception about the other person, whether they like them, whether they want to deal with them or not. So this smile helps me as an entry, which is the logo of myself. Then comes when I take their application. There is so many things that we touch base in an application. What we try to do here is to make sure that we are not a robot. We are giving a personalized touch. We are more interested in the customers rather than just getting a customer, doing the business and moving forward. We want to build a relationship with whomever we deal with. And a lot of times, there is instances when I tell my customer, at this point in time, you don't need me. You're rather better off waiting and then coming back. So it's not always about the money that I am after. I'm more after building a long-term relationship so that the customer can get the most out of us. Once we've done that, we tell all the inside out of the current scenario and what they can achieve in the following few months or even on the spot. I leave them with an experience which is my trademark. And I'll give you an example. I had a landscaper when I moved in February into my new house. I had a landscaper, he would just come in the morning, say hi, he would do his work, but I don't know what he saw in me. I was always on the phone, starting at the same time that he used to start, and I used to carry on even after he finished. When it passed 2-3 days, he came to me and he invited me to his wedding. And the wedding was in Crown Towers. And I said, are you sure? We don't even know each other that properly. He said, I can see someone and I know what genuinity does that person brings to the table. You're very genuine, you're very nice. And I said, okay, I didn't do anything special. But this is the thing that when you are genuinely interested in someone, they will tell you a lot of things about their life. They will tell you what they are going through, what are the issues, what is the good thing, what is the bad thing happening to them. And that is one of the things which will make me the most successful member in BNI, because when I talk to the customer, I give them, it's not only about a number for me. I want to make them feel special. I want to make sure that I am able to do whatever I can to help them out. A few days later, the landscaper told me that I'm struggling to meet my financial budget for the wedding. We organized a personal loan for him, and now we become a good friend. Similarly, I organized finance for a pensioner. She was not able to get finance from a lot of other institutions. She was pretty depressed that she's not able to get finance. All she wanted was a car to do her regular activities. I not only got her the car, but I saved her $2,500 in the process. What it did was, she basically put a review on my Facebook. Not only that, but she's writing a book currently, and she's going to mention my name in that book. And I didn't even say, and I'm that great. Now, a little bit of gist of what we do. So basically, not only we do people who have got good credit, loans for people who have good credit, but we also help people who have got defaults and credit issues. We can guarantee a saving of at least $500 to $1,000 upfront, even without organizing finance through our car locator. We can do different cars, private sale. We can do old cars, we can do new cars. We specialize in cash flow, working capital for businesses, loans. We do invoice funding. We do personal loans, and we can even help people whose AVN has been registered only one day. As long as they want an equipment, we'll be able to do the loan for them. So pretty much we help people when they are in the lowest level of their life. When nobody is helping them, we help them, and that is the reason why we get a lot of repeat business, and that's made me successful over the years, and I plan to keep on doing the same. And thank you so much for listening.